strength to open up his mouth to call on the Son Jesus. He must not have had enough strength to send out a word for himself, or he didn't think it was necessary to talk to Jesus. But ain't it good that you can have somebody on your side that sees your issue, that sees your situation, and don't mind calling out Jesus on your behalf? Talking about intercessors. So here it is. Lazarus was sick. He has an issue. Martha and Mary sends out a word to Jesus. Jesus then receives the word because it says it in verse number 4. He says, when he heard this, when he heard that his friend was sick.
Yes.
The Bible didn't tell us that he quickly gathered his stuff and went running to his issue.
No.
Yes. Don't you go nowhere here, because I'm going to be up here for just a few minutes, but I want to talk to you. Here it is. He hears that Lazarus, his friend, has a sickness, but he doesn't pick up his stuff and go right away. Yes, this is going to sink down to somebody. I want to talk to y'all for the new year. You might have an issue and you might call on Jesus, but there's going to be times you're just going to have to wait. You're just going to have to wait. You're just going to have to wait. He ain't going to jump every time you say jump. He ain't going to jump every time you say Jesus. He ain't going to, y'all ain't going to talk back to me, but it's all good. When he heard the cry, the Bible declares that he waited. God in heaven. Watch this. One of the things I like about Jesus is that before he even moves, he says that he hears the fact that Lazarus is sick, but he proclaims his destiny. Come on now. Oh, y'all ain't gonna talk back to me, but it's all good. He hears of his issue, but he proclaims his destiny. God in heaven. He hears that Lazarus is sick, and he heard the word that he's sick, and he then sends out a word. Yes. In other words, his word is greater than your word. Yes. So watch this. He hears that Lazarus is sick, and he says, this sickness will not end in death. I know you've been crying out to God. I know you've been looking for help. I know you want him to answer your prayer, but I come to let you know you ain't down. You ain't down. Get up and wash your face and keep on moving. I know you got an issue. I know you're sick, but you ain't about to die. You might feel like it, but I come to let you know that you're not going to die. Not this year, not the year to come, and you didn't die last year. I come to let you know that this sickness, this issue, this circumstance, this situation is not unto your death. Oh, but when God shows up on the scene.
Wow, yes.
Thank you, Lord.
Yes.
Jesus, knowing the power that he has, he says that this time Jesus responds. Watch this. He doesn't respond so much as to issue, but he responds by telling of his capabilities. Watch this. He says, no, it is for God's glory that God's Son may be glorified through it. Right. Now I want you to put your finger there and hold that right there, because I got something else I need to share with you before we get back to the basis. That is really the foundation of the sermon here, but I need to build upon it if you don't mind. So Jesus, if you understand the story, Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus, and yet when he heard that Lazarus was sick, look at verse number 5, he stayed there for 2 more days.
Yes.
So when he heard that his friend was sick, he stayed there for 2 more days.
Yes.
And then after that, he said, let us go back.
Yes.
He said, let us go
back.
Look at verse number 7. Then he said to his disciples, let us go back
Yes.
to Judea.
Yes.
Y'all
Yes.
ain't gonna help me, but it's
Come
all
on,
good.
yes.
So let me, y'all didn't get that one. You didn't get that one. Jesus said, let us go back to Judea.
Yes.
So in other words, he was already ahead.
All right.
But he had to go back.
Come on now.
Y'all ain't gonna get it, but I'm about to help you right here. Listen, some of our issues are so old
Yeah.
that it ain't even present that God's got to go back. He's got to go back. He's got to go back and pick up some stuff. Y'all ain't gonna talk back to me. The issues that you should have been over with already, he's got to go back.
Yes.
He said, let us go back. But then the disciple says, but Rabbi, Father, God in heaven. He said, a short while ago, the Jews tried to stone you, and yet you're going back there. And Jesus said, are there not 12 hours of daylight? Now watch this. What I like about him is he puts his disciples in check. I said, let's go back. Anybody ask you to start returning to me where I need to go back? I understand I was stoned. Y'all know that. I'm the one that felt that. So I don't need you to remind me of my past issues. But if there's a need to go back there, I've got to go back. So here it is. Let me help you real quick. This is really not a long story. I don't want to make it longer. So here it is. So Jesus goes back, and before he gets to Lazarus, the story says, and trust me, when you get home and you read all of chapter number 11, you'll understand the story. But here it is. Jesus then, he goes back. He's going back. Why is he going back? He is going back to deal with Lazarus' issue. He's going back to deal with the fact that his friend is sick. He's going to go back. Why? Because he's been called, my God, from where he was to go back to where he had already been. But he goes back to deal with the issue. Watch this. But before he gets there, he is stopped by Martha.
Yes.
Oh my God in heaven. He is stopped by Martha, and Martha then begins to tell the story. Watch this, because the Bible says that when Martha heard that Jesus was on the way, Martha ran to Jesus.
Yes.
She ran to where he was, and then she stopped him. And the moment she stopped him, she said, "Had you been here?"
Yes. Come on. That's it. That's it. Yes.
Please understand this. Let me help you out real quick. You might not get this, but it might be in the story. You might get it later. But Lazarus now has been dead for 4 days.
Come on. Yes.
Oh my God in heaven. Jesus waited 2 days.
Yes.
And now Lazarus is dead now. Help me here. So I said, now, I found a problem here. So let me ask a couple of questions that might not be answered, but to help me understand myself, let me understand this. So Jesus then waits 2 days, but then when he gets there, Lazarus has been dead 4 days. So that lets me know somebody took their time getting to where they needed to get to.
Right.
Because if you look geographically, it wasn't far to get back to Judea. But he waited 2 days, and he didn't rush to get there. God in heaven. Oh yes, watch this. We watch this. So Martha then goes and Martha says, if you had been here, God in heaven, my brother would not have died. So here it is. This is what I like about it. Here's what I like about it. So he talks to her, and he makes some sense into her. Watch it. He talks to her, and then he gives some sense into her. Go drop down to verse number 17. On his arrival, Jesus found that Lazarus had already been in the tomb for 4 days.
Yeah.
Bethany was less than 2 miles from Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Can I just tell y'all what's in the word? Y'all can figure all this out yourself. I just want to help you real quick. Here it is. Now, he waited 2 days. And Lazarus had been in the grave 4. So it says, on his arrival, Jesus found that Lazarus had already been in the tomb for 4 days. Bethany was less than 2 miles from Jerusalem. And many Jews had come to Martha and Mary to comfort them in the loss of their brother. Watch this. When Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she went out to meet him back, but Mary stayed at home. Lord, Martha said to Jesus, if you had been here, verse number 21, my brother would not have died. Here it is. But I know that even now God will give you whatever you ask.
Yes, yes, that's it. Come on, yes, yes.
This is the problem I find with Martha. Now, I understand the saint would say that she's still a believer because she's asking. She says right here in his word, but I know that even now God will give you whatever you ask. So the saint would say that she's a believer. But this is what I have a problem with Martha. Which then brings me to the people today. Because Martha didn't start off by saying, I'm glad you came. And even though he's dead, I know that whatever I ask is going to come to pass.
Come on, yeah.
So they talking back to you. But that ain't what Martha said. Watch it. Because Martha says here, watch it, verse number 21. Lord, Martha said to Jesus, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. So Martha then begins to tell Jesus where he should have been when she called. Y'all ain't gonna talk back to me, but it's all good. See, I would be the last person to try to argue with Martha. I'm just trying to understand.